Hello everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here with another episode of Settlement Survival. I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day. This one is going to be the last episode in the series. So thank you for everybody who's viewed and has enjoyed and has subscribed. I appreciate it immensely. And we are also going to be finishing up the Great Temple as well, which is going to be pretty awesome. It's going to take a little bit. That's okay. We'll get there. I do have to order some more building kits, and something else I want to order is some new seeds. So I'm trying to get that achievement for Steam and get all of the seeds ordered. So if we go over here and we go to order, we can see what else we need for seeds. There's 9 left that we need. I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to fill up our cart with seed. So it looks like we only do 7 seeds, so they don't have enough money for the rest. But speaking of the money thing, let's well, before we do that, let's get into our construction materials. We need the building kits, and I don't know how much more of this we're gonna be able to do. Okay, we got a handful of seeds and we got the builder kits. Not a whole lot of builder kits, and we still need a couple more seeds, but that's okay. We can do that on the next go around with the orders. And it looks like we do have another merchant ship on the way, and we do have another immigrant batch load on the way, which we absolutely are gonna need. You can see we're still sitting at 0. We're starting to get more and more houses that are empty. Lots of stuff is just sitting idle, which really stinks. We did have a couple administrative people that came by. This one is interval between citizens procreation minus 10%. I thought that was pretty neat. It's kind of pointless at this time because the settlement is so developed that we got another technology point from this person. So that means we only have 2 tech points, but that's enough. If we go to trade, see we have the dock, and we can get the large trading post. And the last technology that we need is the business tycoon, and this is order cooldowns at the ferry and dock are minus 25%. And that should be everything, and there is our achievement. I think you should be able to see that. Technology town, we got it. Everything is done. It's pretty good achievement. So you know what that means? We can turn off our research academies because I'm pretty sure it's kind of pointless to have these things running when we don't need any research points. So I'm going to go around and we're going to pop those guys off, and that's going to be great because we really need these people to be working elsewhere for us at this point. But we don't have any laborers to go around and help out with stuff. And that just kind of makes it hard to get things rolling, really. So let's see, where's our other... There we go, there's 2 more over here. We're hurting a little bit on stone because we've been using so much for our temple. We're getting really close. Our graveyards have been... And we just got this one built, and there was a couple people that died and didn't have a gravestone, so it was sad. So we needed to get that in there right away. And I'll go around in a little bit and we'll make sure that we got all of our research people taken off that task because we don't need them anymore, and we'll just leave them as is. It looks like we got our ship rolling up right now to deliver our goods that we ordered. So if we take a peek at our Great Temple, look how close we are. We only need a handful more of laid stones, which we do have, and only 6,500 only 6,500 more building kits. It's gonna be a minute before that gets done for sure. There is one more thing that I want to try whilst we wait for the Great Temple to be completed. We still need a couple more seeds, but we're getting there. We'll probably need 1 or 2 more deliveries for seeds and some more building kits, but we're getting there. We have our blueprints, remember? And we have this goof off hero, which we didn't have any gold dust, but we do now. I want to give this thing a try. I'm a little nervous that it's gonna wreck our temple somehow. I'm not sure how it would do that yet, but we'll learn. I think we're gonna plop this guy somewhere. Well, that's where tornadoes come in, so you can kind of get a look at it. Obviously, it's not created yet, so it's not as grand and spectacular as it could be, but we'll check back in just a moment, see what this guy looks like. It shouldn't take that long for us to bring the gold sand over, and I was gonna say and the stone, but it looks like we are still hurting pretty badly on stone. I've been going around, and as suggested by a couple of comments, you know, shift some people away from things that you don't really need them in anymore. Like we have an abundance of iron ore and cotton and a bunch of other stuff, and I've been kind of just taking people away to try and inflate this number. But it doesn't stay up for very long. Even the immigrant batch that came in, that was, I think it was 39 immigrants, it dwindled quite quickly. So it's not fast, definitely. We have a couple of these masonry workshops over here. We don't need this anymore now that we got all of the laid stone in. So that's going to free up, first of all, 9 workers, and that's a bunch of stone that isn't going to be used anymore. So that's going to be good. It's going to help us with our building things, especially these graveyards. I mentioned that just a moment ago too. The graveyards are a thing. Getting full pretty quick nowadays. And it's hard to keep up with replacing them. We have to do it often, and we haven't had the stone really to do it because we've been putting so much into the temple. But we'll get it worked out. And then, of course, now our goof-off hero is requiring stone, which we don't have yet. And we'll get there though. We'll get there though. With the late stone off, that's a bunch that will come in pretty quickly. We could even update this guy to top priority. We'll get this built. And you know what we could do? We could do a little decorations around this guy here. Oh, and we could do the try and do our town in as much gold as we can. That'd be cool. Do that for sure. I'll probably work on that while I am waiting for the temple to get built. That's gonna be quite the project to go around town and switch as much to gold as I can. Whilst we wait, I'm gonna do that. And when this gets built, I'll bring it back and we'll see what else it does. I put a trader in a little bit ago up here with just the iron statues in it. Look at this, 42,000. So I've been stuck between the small trading post and the grocery store. So I got people that are telling me that traders come to the grocery store and buy the goods, and that those goods that are in the grocery store citizens don't have access to, which is okay. But then what's the trading post do? I feel like that's the same thing then, because these things should be only for the trading and the citizen shouldn't have access to it. So I don't really understand the point between the trading post and the grocery store if the citizens don't have access to it either way, and a caravan comes to either of them, to both of them. That doesn't really make sense to me. So I'm not really sure how that works yet, but all I know is that it produces us silver coins, and I like the silver coins. So we're gonna put those in. We do have mints going, of course. That was a while ago, and just another source to get us our silver coins coming in. All right, there it is in all its glory. It's coming together pretty sweet. So if I click on this, it says, can be built in towns that symbolize the courage of the forerunners. Events will be triggered every once in a while, which may be good or bad. Do you have the courage to welcome them? The effect. The goof-off hero is a symbol of danger and opportunity. A random event will take place every 6 months once it is built. Disabling the structure will prevent the effect. Okay, it is activated. List of random events. Okay, it's cool that it's telling me this. Number of citizens gained or lost, 99. Silver coins gained or lost, 99,999 gain or loss. The lost part is making me nervous. It's gonna take me way longer to get this dang old temple built. 9 flocks of idle chickens arrive, or 9 flocks of turkeys have arrived. So idle chickens were the things that were giving me the tiers in our first series, I believe. So that is happiness and health plus or minus 99%. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty insane. That's really insane. What does list of heroes do? Okay, thank you to the heroes who took part in our first test and gave us so much valuable advice. With your help, our game has been greatly improved. Here is a list of those incredible heroes. I can't read any of this. I don't even know what characters these are. But we'll just take a quick look. Norton's on there. Alice, I could read that one. I don't know any of these other ones. Neat. So that's really cool. It's a shout out to, I would imagine, like alpha testers, beta testers, and all that type of people who worked on the game. That's really cool. I like that they did that. It's a nice shout out. And you can see we have some fantastic and amazing, beautiful golden roads going on. So that's quite the deal. These guys are basically teleporting across the map with this roads in there. Look at that, 125%. Just crazy good. So yeah, I've been going along this path. This is our like main, I'm gonna call it the strip of our town. And it's a good idea, I think, because this is where a lot of traffic's going, and people are coming by and working and all that fun stuff. So, like I said, I'm just gonna go around and we'll get as much of this filled in as we can. They get built pretty quickly once I lay them down. See, look at that. They're already getting hammered out. I just wanted to share with you our first random event. 9 flocks of turkeys have appeared. So nothing crazy. Pretty tame thing. I did put in our final orders for our seeds. We should have all of the seeds it won't show them here yet, but we should have all of the seeds learned as soon as this ship arrives. It shouldn't take that much longer, but we will be able to have all of these done, which is pretty cool. I'm wondering if there's achievement for our animals as well. I mean, that would make sense, right? If we have an achievement for crops, it would make sense we would have an achievement for animals. So maybe we look into that, but maybe we do that on the next playthrough. That might be a goal we have. So I'm excited for this to get completed. We have another ship. There we go. We got large planter as the achievement. You can see if we go back into here, we have every single plant. Pretty awesome. And we are in the final couple hammers of our new great temple. That's about 25 left or so. So we've had a couple of goof off things happen, a couple of effects. We had plus 99 health, plus 99 happiness, and then minus 99 happiness, a couple flops turkeys, a couple of things, nothing crazy. Except when the 99 health and happiness was nice. The fertility rate went way up when we had the happiness. So it's cool. We did get an achievement for this. Let's see. The great temple symbolizes the prosperity of the town and provides faith and happiness for a large number of citizens, but some of the citizens will be sacrificed each month. So total number of this position 10. Oh, it's cleric. Interesting. Okay. Well, there it is. Not covered in snow. Pretty awesome. I'm wondering if there's gonna be like an event that happens when they have to sacrifice the citizens and how that works. But look at that, plus 100% citizen happiness. It doesn't really look, there it is. I was gonna say, it doesn't really look reflected in here. But there it is. So lots and lots of yellow bars. So I'm wondering if there's another tier of happiness above this. Okay, so here we go. Goof Off Hero takes effect, plus 99% health. Well, this will take a second to get boosted up, but it'll probably end about right here. I don't think this will go over, even though I feel like it should. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, cool, we got this done. I did go around town and we have a bunch of our roads into gold. Not everything is created yet, but everything is highlighted. Well, most of the stuff. I probably missed a couple of spots here and there, but for the most part, everything is gold roads, or to be gold roads. So that's kind of cool. Goof Up Hero is up here. And I just kind of went around here and tried to put gold in the rest of it. But that's it. So the next series is going to be on an increased difficulty. I'm gonna try off camera the hardest difficulty and see how I do. If I die more than once, probably I won't do it that hard. We'll go one below that, but we'll just see how that goes. But if you're watching this on Saturday, expect that new video on Monday. And I hope you enjoyed the series, and I hope you enjoy the next series, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you on the next episode of Settlement Survival.